there, my name is Hope. If you're new to my channel, welcome. You've reached the It's Hope's channel. If you are returning, hello again. It's lovely to have you back again. I have a bit of a quick video for you guys today, and it is a self-care top tip kind of vibe, if you will. I've written down 6 top tips that hopefully maybe you could take away with you and install within your own life. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. So the first, probably the most important top tip that I can give for self-care is knowing your limits. Set yourself your boundaries, whether it be the boundaries that you set with people, the boundaries that you set within yourself. Make sure that you have those limits in place so you know what you like and what you're into and what you don't like and what you're not into. It's important to know your limits so you know where others have maybe overstepped that boundary, or whether you might have overstepped that boundary yourself. It's always good to reel yourself back in and to reset and remind yourself, okay, these are my boundaries and I'm not going to overstep them. The second top tip that I have kind of coincides with the first as well, and it is to be okay with saying no to somebody, or being okay with saying yes to someone. You know, it's all good and well being somebody who likes to please other people, but I think sometimes again it goes back to knowing your limits and setting those boundaries for yourself. You don't want to do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable for the sake of somebody else's benefit, because you laying out your coat over a puddle for them to walk over is probably something that they might just seem or might deem as just being normal. I forget the saying of this, but don't run a mile for those who wouldn't even... Don't cross the sea for anybody who wouldn't even step over a puddle for you. I think that's the quote. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Don't overstep your boundaries for the comfort of somebody else. My third top tip is take time to reset. It's always important that you give yourself that moment in the day or during the week where you have time for yourself, where you can give back to you. A lot of energy that you outlet, a lot of people will take from it but don't know how to give it back to you. So it's important that you give yourself that opportunity to sit yourself down and to say, okay, let me reset everything, my energy, your socializing skills. Sometimes that needs to be reset. Sometimes you need to take a step back for yourself and to remind yourself that you are number one in your priorities list. My fourth top tip is cleanse yourself, cleanse your body, whether it be inside and out. Cleanse your body. Make sure you're washing yourself regularly. Make sure that you're looking after your skin, not just the skin on your face, the skin everywhere around you. It's a really big and quite important organ in our bodies, our skin, so make sure you're looking after that. But as well as the outside, make sure that you're looking after the inside as well. I mentioned this point in my previous video and how important it is to make sure that you're eating right, not so much eating super duper healthy, because for the average person that is, you know, we're humans, we're gonna want to eat chocolate. I have a chocolate right here. Just make sure you're eating the right things for your body so that it can repair itself and just benefit from the foods that you're eating. My fifth self-care top tip is to be optimistic. Always have an optimistic approach to life in anything that you do. A task that you're working towards, whether it's anything that you are working for yourself, make sure that you have a positive and an optimistic mindset. That really and truly, it's your willpower, isn't it? It's your determination, it's your motivation. And if you have a negative approach on everything, you're always going to have a negative outcome or a negative output. Whatever you put out there, you want to make sure that you're getting it back. So if you put out positive energy, you always get that back. And so for my final top tip of this video, it's to be aware of those who are around you. It's important to make sure that you have the right energy around you, because that is what fuels everything in your life, you know, your environment, how you are, your mindset. Make sure that they're all aligned and that you can reap your benefits from it, and that the environment that you have around you can also reap the benefits from you as well. those are just a few top tips that I've written down. I'm hoping that whether it be one or two that you take away with you if you've watched this video all the way through, and you can take something away from it and hopefully implement that into your own life. And if you have any other top tips that you'd like to share with anybody else out there, please leave them in the comment section. I think it's great that we can share amongst each other our own top tips, things that we've learned, wise words, so it can better somebody else, and so somebody else can take that away with them and to implement it in their own life and to share that with other people as well. Nevertheless, I do hope that you enjoyed this short video. Please make sure that if you're not subscribed already, that you subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, and make sure, like I said, you leave your comments down below in the comment section. Until then, enjoy yourself and take care, and see you guys very, very soon.